This is our video number 7 on project costing in Tally ERP 9. In our last video, which is video number 6, we issued a purchase order to our supplier. So in this video, we are assuming that we are receiving the stock, we are receiving our order. So we need to record a purchase invoice, we need to record the purchase transaction now. So how to record a purchase invoice, a purchase transaction in Tally ERP 9? So the first step is that we need to go in the transaction accounting vouchers, enter, and here we need to press F9 or the shortcut key is F9, or you can click this purchase voucher. So the first thing is that we need to enter the supplier invoice number. Let's suppose we received the supplier invoice number, which is 7788. So we need to enter that 7788, press enter, and whatever the date is there, we need to mention that invoice date. Enter. Then you need to select the party account. The party account is our Sigma Builders LLC. Enter. List of tracking number. We don't have any tracking number right now, so end of list. List of orders. Yes, we have our purchase order, which is 55, so we need to select the purchase order, press enter. Is there any other order? No, so the end of list, enter, enter, and then we are doing purchases right now, so select. So these are the items we order. The breaks, the quantity is 10,000, the rate is 16, so the total amount is 116. You can press enter if you want to. Let's suppose if you receive a partial order, we ordered 10,000, the number of breaks, but you received only 5,000. So if you want to record a partial entry, a partial order, a partial quantity, you can press enter. List of tracking number not applicable. List of order, it is 55. The location is the buy warehouse, and here you can add it 5,000 if you're receiving a partial order. But right now we are receiving a full quantity, which is 10,000. Enter, 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 and I'm going to use a down arrow key because we are assuming that we are receiving the full order right now. Enter, and that is a VAT, but let's assume it that they are also charging us the freight. So they are charging us a freight of 5,000 dirham. Enter, enter, and now you can enter the VAT. Okay, so you can look the total, the stock we purchased, that is 815,000. The freight expense is 5,000. If you want to see the text analysis item wise, the text value, so then we need to click this option, that is text analysis. The short key is Alt A. You can click, and I want to check this report in detail also, so we can press F1, which is Alt F1. Now you can see the freight expense, the taxable, the amount was, that is 5,000. The tax rate is 5%, and the text value, that is 250. Similarly, we ordered the brakes, right? So the total value, that is 160,000, and the tax rate is 5%, and we are paying 8,000 VAT on the purchase of the brakes. So the total VAT we are purchasing, the total VAT we are paying, that is 41,000. So you can go back. So this is how you can see the tax analysis report. That individual, it will split the line item. You can see the line item wise tax report here in your purchase invoice. So go one step back. You can press escape key. And now what we need to do, we will convert this item invoice into as a voucher invoice. Click here. So that is the same supplier invoice number, that is the date, that is the party account. All I need to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this freight expense. I'm going to go here, freight expense, enter, that is 5,000 for the Dubai project, enter, and same for the VAT, enter, and you can write the description here, purchase invoice received Sigma Builders LLC. You can press enter and save it. So this is how we're going to record a purchase invoice through F9 in accounting voucher in Tally ERP 9. So I want to see the report as well. So we need to go one step back. If you want to see the report, we need to go into the display, enter. In display, we have statements of inventory. The short key is E, enter. And we need to select here job work analysis. So the short key is J, enter. For the project Dubai Mall, enter. And I want to see the report in detailed always. So you can use the short key Alt F1. So here you can see the opening stock. We have this the value. The opening stock is this 16, and add inward purchases. We have the purchase the new items we purchased, that is 815,000, and that is the total, that is a less the closing stock is there. And then we have the direct expense, under which we have freight expense, which is 5,000 we paid for the project, for this Dubai Mall project, and for the Burhan Builders LLC. So right now we don't have any revenue because we didn't enter the sale invoice yet, right? So that is our net profit and loss. So here it will show us either this project of Dubai Mall is running in profit or in loss. If you click on this purchases value, which is 815, if you press enter, it will further drill down the report. And here you can see that is our Dubai warehouse, that is material consumption summary for the project Dubai Mall. So that is the opening value. Opening value is our opening stock. Inward value, that is our purchases. We don't have any consumption yet. We didn't transfer. So that is a closing value of the stock right now. So if you press enter, so that is our under the building material. Opening value, that is the opening stock. Inward value, that is the purchases. You can press further enter. It will further drill down the report, and you can see that is the opening value, the opening stock we have at that time, that the breaks that was 75,000, and we newly purchased the furthermore breaks, that is the total value is 160,000. So that is a total opening stock value plus the newly purchased items. So that is the overall stock value we have in our warehouse, in our Dubai warehouse. So this is how we are recording a purchase invoice in Tally ERP 9, and this is how we can check the job work analysis, our project analysis in the report in Tally ERP 9.